Hey guys, welcome to the View Cryptos channel. In this video we will delve into the fascinating topic of XLM XRP smart contracts, XRPL sidechains and airdrops, potential airdrops. These are some of the most important concepts in the world of crypto today in my opinion, and they have the potential to revolutionize the financial industry as we know it. Whether you're new to the world of crypto or a pro, this video has something for everyone. We will be explaining each of these concepts in detail so you can have a complete understanding of how they work and how you can benefit from them. Sit back, relax and get ready to boost your crypto game. Let's begin. Okay, so let's start with the Stellar network. Introducing the Stellar Asset Sandbox. In a simple-to-use interface, you can issue, mint, and burn new assets on the Stellar testnet. No code required. With asset issuance on Stellar, your bank or fintech company can tokenize real-world value on the network built for asset issuance. So guys, without any coding skills, now you're going to be able to actually issue assets on the Stellar network, and this is the Stellar Asset Sandbox. The Stellar Asset Sandbox is a sandbox supported by the Stellar Development Foundation and Cheesecake Labs for businesses to experiment with asset issuance on the Stellar testnet network. And you have to have the Freighter wallet as a browser extension. You have to set it from mainnet to testnet, and you have to create 3 Stellar addresses in Freighter representing your issuing, distribution and recipient accounts. Okay, and the Stellar Development Foundation even created this guidebook about asset issuance on Stellar. It is about understanding Stellar assets, asset design considerations, accounts and key management, managing reserves and fees on Stellar, infrastructure considerations, treasury management, testnet for asset issuance. And guys, let's not forget about Soroban. And for those of you who don't know, Soroban is a smart contracts platform. The FutureNet has launched, and it will give the opportunity to actually create smart contracts and use smart contracts on the Stellar network. And in my opinion, in the near future, we are going to see many new projects launching on the Stellar network using the Soroban capabilities for creating smart contracts. And of course, you know that many of the new projects that are launching on different blockchain networks, they are actually using airdrops as a mean of distributing part of their tokens, of their native tokens. So I think that this is going to be really very beneficial for the XLM holders. So yeah, let's wait and see, but this is my humble opinion that we're going to see many new projects launching and distributing airdrops to the XLM holders. And now let's continue with the topic of XRP Ledger sidechains. So they are actually now redesigned. And about the redesign, the new design for XRP Ledger sidechains uses witness instead of federator for simplicity and robustness. It supports basic bridging primitives, has a simpler implementation and solves efficiency errors, but still requires further testing. The XRP Ledger main chain and sidechain are separate networks that allow cross-chain transfers using a witness and cross-chain claim ID. The user locks or burns assets on the source chain attaches the claim ID to the transfer and the witness attests to the transfer. Enough attestations allow the funds to be claimed on the destination chain, preventing replay attacks and reducing the need for the ledger to track all hashes. And the XRPL team is working on an Ethereum virtual machine sidechain. This is really big, to allow more developers easy access to XRP Ledger feature set and to bring existing Solidity-based smart contracts to the XRP Ledger. The team has also introduced hooks to bring smart contract-like functionality to the XRP Ledger and eliminate the need for Solidity or contract-to-contract calling. Sidechains allow for experimentation and specialization with new features on the XRP Ledger, such as DeFi and tokenization, and let developers use XRP in their own blockchain environment. Sidechains can act as their own blockchain with their own validators and custom transactions, and can be used to imagine new XRPL functionality while ensuring its existing feature set is not compromised. So guys, this is really big, really great, and this will create many new opportunities for the XRP Ledger world. So this is really exciting in my opinion. And of course, in the future, the XRP Ledger sidechains will create also many new opportunities for the XRP holders to receive airdrops from new projects that are launching on XRP Ledger sidechains and so on. And last year I actually created this article on Patreon about XRP Ledger federated sidechains and airdrops, and I think that some of the things here are going to be also valid for the airdrops on the Stellar network. So yeah, from the article, I'm very bullish on XRPL federated sidechains because every sidechain can be built differently with its own native token with connection to the XRP Ledger and can be built as a DeFi hub or specific smart contracts sidechain or anything else. Also, it is very probable that these newly created sidechains will distribute their tokens through airdrops to the XRP community. Airdrops are the best way to distribute a token fairly, as we can see that this is the case in the Cosmos ecosystem. An example given Juno network. Of course, some percentage of the token supply will most probably be for the core dev team with some vesting period. Different tokenomic models can be valid for the different XRPL federated sidechains, and the opportunities will be countless. What will be the future strategies to airdrop these tokens? I can only speculate here, but it is important to think about future scenarios because your imagination can give you the answer on the question how to maximize your profits from future airdrops. So first, the more XRP you hold, of course, in your wallet, the bigger airdrop you will receive. Personally, I don't think that this is a good distribution model because it is not fair, and even if there is some kind of well cap per wallet, it is not very inclusive, and many long-term holders with small XRP bags will receive small portions, and many rich guys will buy big bags of XRP only to get bigger airdrop. This is not healthy for any blockchain system, and many will dump the token after the airdrop. Number 2, sidechain will airdrop a fixed amount of tokens per address, which has some minimum amount of XRP at the time of the snapshot. And example given here, 500 XRP minimum with a question mark. I think that this is a better distribution model and will be more inclusive, and still many people will be able to game the airdrop if they think about this in advance. Of course, many new projects do not announce their snapshots in advance, but some do. If this is the case, you will be able to create multiple wallets in advance and allocate a minimum of 500 XRP in each. Number 3. Sidechain will airdrop a fixed amount of tokens per address which has minimum amount of XRP and was created before a certain date. A requirement like this one will stop many from gaming the airdrop after it is announced. But if you think about this scenario, soon enough you will be able to create these wallets and fund them with the amount you think is enough to be eligible for the airdrop. Number 4. Sidechain will airdrop a fixed amount of tokens per address which has used the XRP Ledger decentralized exchange and did more than 10 token swaps, let's say. If some DeFi federated sidechain is built and the dev team wants to distribute the native token of the chain through an airdrop, maybe they will have this condition to distribute fixed amount of tokens to addresses which have previously interacted with the XRPL DEX. Number 5. Sidechain will airdrop its token to XRP addresses based, for example, of combination of conditions. Some conditions will be mandatory, like minimum amount of XRP before certain date, and other conditions, like interaction with the DEX, will give bonus airdrop to certain addresses. This is also possible, but who knows? Number 6. Sidechain will airdrop its token to XRP addresses based on the condition that certain addresses hold NFTs or have traded NFTs on the XRP Ledger. With the newly implemented NFT functionality on the XRP Ledger, it is probable that this is going to be a condition for airdrops in the future. But again, I'm only speculating here. Strategy number 7. Sidechain will airdrop its token to XRP addresses which were created before certain date, which have used the DEX and which have interacted with other sidechain or number of sidechains. I think that this will be a great way to distribute the tokens to people who are active in the XRP community, who are using the different blockchain products in the XRP Ledger ecosystem, and this will be some kind of guarantee that the token will not be just dumped on the launch of the chain. The best way to be prepared for airdrops is to be active, to interact with the blockchain, and to stay informed on new functionalities, implementations, and developments related to new projects and products in the ecosystem. Okay, so in my opinion, future airdrops should be distributed fairly, and the airdrop of tokens is first great marketing and second great way to build community of loyal users. Good examples are some of the Cosmos chains that did airdrops, for example, Osmosis, Juno Network, etc. So that is my opinion about the airdrops. I think this year maybe we are going to see some new projects launching and doing some airdrops. We'll see, of course. Let's wait and see. That's all for today, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, please leave your comments below. What do you think about future airdrops? Are you waiting for airdrops on the Stellar network, or are you waiting for airdrops on the XRP Ledger? Which of the two you're a fan of? Do you like more XLM? Do you like more XRP? Please tell me. Please leave your comments below the video. Let's talk about it. Let's start a discussion. Please give me your pros and cons about the Stellar network, and please give me your pros and cons about the XRP Ledger. Which one do you like more? Please share with me, comment under the video. Be safe, guys, and see you next time.